Now we're off to a vegetarian kosher Chinese restaurant. Not that I know what kosher really means. Basically, kosher is the biblical use of certain animals and how they are processed, which must be certified by a rabbi. In this case, it's Rabbi Steinberg. It's such a nice day to walk around Chinatown.
Definitely some of the classics like hop key, wool hop right next to it. Got the Peking house. Yeah. Let's say we're going hop key or wool hop, but not this trip. Well, we're looking for some kosher food, kosher Chinese. Yeah, my parents never brought us here. No. There's no line. James Beard Award. Hi. No.
Before we continue, I have to point out something from my childhood.
Right behind me is where I used to hang out and play video games with my brother.
I wanted to taste how Buddha Bodai on Mott Street makes some of the dishes I grew up with as vegetarian versions. The dim sum sampler seemed like a good choice to make the comparison. Let's try each one and I'll tell you my favorite of this establishment. The vessel that houses the sampler delights looks like any other ordinary steamer.
We gotta try that. That's supposed to be pork buns. And we got shumai. That's shumai with, you can see there's the rice in there. What else? Cantonese dumplings. This is a shrimp hagao, watercress. Alright, let's go. Try it.
Let's tackle the biggest item on the dish, the char siu bao.
Almost looks the same, right? Got the flavors, but meat. Bread part is good.
You close your eyes, it's kind of like you might be eating a char siu bao, but what would not be.
Let me close my eyes to see if I can tell the difference from the Mei Lai Wa's roast pork steam bun. Surprisingly, the flavors of the vegetarian version were familiar, but fall short of that protein that can make a bite a bit more luxurious.
But the bread part is good. I like the bun part.
The kosher vegetarian hagao definitely was missing the shrimp. However, the seasonings they used along with the crunchy watercress provided a pleasant bite and made me feel a little healthier after what I've been eating these past couple hours. The Cantonese dumpling skin was quite sticky and difficult to pick up. It was tasty, but was not quite the same as the ones from King Dumplings. I wonder how much experimenting the chefs did to develop these dishes. The shumai with its glutinous rice was filling, but not quite the replacement for the pork. I wonder who thought about using the glutinous rice instead of a satine or jackfruit. The watercress dumpling. It was a delicious morsel despite not having any meat. it was a delicious morsel despite not having any meat. At the end of the day, I think it's worth a visit. And I don't think that, with or without meat, makes it any worse. But a plant-based diet can't really hurt you. Well, we are on a roll today. Over on the next block, we walk over to the very cheerfully painted Street of Doyers, where at one time it was one of the most deadliest corners in all of New York City. I detail that history in my Namwa review, and the link is in the description below.
This one, this right here, Taiwan Pork Chop House. You want to get it? You want to bring it home?
There's Namwa right up ahead. It's the oldest tea parlor in America.